Now...
Truck drivers caught illegally towing the Towing Hustle Monday at 10.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's Riding the Bus with My Sister, CBS Sunday.
You were right, Jack. It is good to get out.
That house has so many reminders of what happened with Les. I figured getting away for a while would only do you some good.
And what I need is time with you. It doesn't matter where. Although I will say, it is nice to be out among people, happiness and laughter. Oh. I guess I'm a little jittery.
Honey, you had a pretty big shakeup. You don't have to downplay it from me.
I'm not downplaying anything. You're making a big deal of it. Now just watch. A little glass of wine, a nice dinner, and a kiss from my husband. I'll be good as new.
Well, this should be a nice start. I don't know much about wine, but Dusty did say that this was a good one, so...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Dusty's right. This is good.
Les is gonna be out of our lives very soon, honey. I swear to you.
I will drink to that.
And I'm sorry you had to run into him at the station. That's a rookie move on my part. I should have been more aware.
It's not your fault, and it's no big deal.
Honey, that's what I'm talking about. It is a big deal. It is. The man attacked you. You don't have to pretend that you're not scared when you run into him again, and you don't have to go through this alone. But I want you to talk to me.
No, I don't want to talk about anything except what's happening right here and right now. All right? I want to forget about Les. I want to forget that Julia was murdered. I just want to be here right now with you. A proper date with the man I love.
Damn it.
All right. Well, who is it?
It's Tom.
Guess you have to take it.
What's up, Tom?
Jack, I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but Keith has finally agreed to the exhumation. Yeah, I'm over here at St. Thomas Cemetery. The guys are standing by, and we're about to remove Julia's body from the grave now. But I sure would like it if you could be here. Okay, thanks.
I know how hard this must be for you.
How would you know? How would anybody know? Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't know why I'm snapping at you.
It's okay, really.
No, it's not. You've been the one friend that's been a friend to me in spite of everything.
I am. Count on you, okay?
Excuse me. Jack's on his way over here now?
Of course. Wouldn't want to miss the show.
So, Keith, the guys, they gotta get started.
Time's wasted. Right, bring him in.
This is the right thing to do, you know that.
Is it? You know, I'm looking at her gravestone here. I mean, this is her resting place. Her final resting place. I mean, why do they even say final? It's supposed to be final. That's what that means. Oh, Julia.
Maybe you guys want to.
Look, this was a mistake.
We talked about this. You know this is the right thing to do.
No, it's not the right thing to do. It's not gonna happen. I don't know why I let you guys talk me into this. It's not gonna happen. Not today.
Why haven't they called? Something could have gone wrong, you know.
We don't know that anything has gone wrong. Barbara, please, just sit down or lay down or do anything but stop pacing.
They should have called by now. I'm gonna call Paul.
No. You know, the last thing they need is you checking up on them. What has got you so worried all of a sudden?
I don't do waiting very well. You know what? Craig could have caught on to this. You know, there could be a little hitch, a little snag. He would sense it, and our plan to get rid of him would be blown out of the water. Have you forgotten what it's like to be on Craig's bad side?
You know, I know just how vindictive he can be, but it's not going to come to that. And you know what? We need to trust Dusty and Paul. We have no reason to believe that they're not still in control of the situation. And you know what? For all of Craig's bluster and bravado, looking down the barrel of a loaded gun, even Craig Montgomery will turn to jello.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't suspect the gun is empty.
What is this? What are you trying to do to me?
It's no use, Craig. I knew this wouldn't work.
How many more of these packets am I gonna find, Mr.
I don't know. I don't know where that one came from.
May as well cop to it, because you busted.
I never met this guy. We only spoke on the phone, officer. I set up a shipment from his factory in Singapore to my company in the U.S.
You told me you had customs taken care of. You said you paid these guys all.
That's a lie.
I guess it's true. I guess you really will do anything for a buck.
You're all over this, aren't you? And you too. This is a setup. You're not getting away with this.
The only one not getting away with anything today, Craig, is you.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Why would you need to do that, Craig?
Margot, thank you. I'm saved.
Wouldn't bet on it.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Charmin Ultra. Look for the bear.
Uh-oh, little one, the roll is bare. Your mama's got some she can share. Is that enough? Yeah, you can be sure. With Charmin Ultra, less is more. When we say less is more, less is more. More absorbent than the regular Ripple brand for sure. What you used to love, now you're gonna adore. With Charmin Ultra, now that feels good. Less is more. Ultra. Charmin.
Introducing Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Apple cinnamon and vanilla garden.
Now you can blend 2 fragrances to create a unique 3rd fragrance. Like Mom's Apple Crisp.
Honey. Honey? Honey?
11 different Glade Plugins refills, over 50 scent possibilities. New Glade Plugins Create a Scent.
Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
There's a garden, what a garden. Only happy faces bloom.
Save on the best-selling patio set from Martha Stewart every day. Now $100 off. This week only at Kmart.
A woman's curves can mean chafing.
Monistat introduces Soothing Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel.
It relieves chafing by forming a silky, breathable barrier on delicate skin.
New Soothing Care from the makers of Monistat.
Once, 3 Swiss maidens made 3 wishes. The first wished to smooth her dull, dry skin. She was granted St. Ives Apricot Scrub. The second wished for fewer blemishes. She found Blemish and Blackhead Control Scrub. And for sensitive skin, there was a gentle apricot scrub. With a St. Ives scrub for every skin type, your wish for smooth, radiant skin will come true. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives. Also try our new daily facial cleansers, St. Ives Apricot Radiance Cleansers.
If you're busy like me, going to the video store is a hassle. With Netflix, just make a list of the movies you want to see. And in about 1 business day, you'll get your first DVDs in the mail. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Finish one, return it in this prepaid envelope, and they'll send you another movie from your list.
Can you get that?
Mommy's doing a TV commercial!
Netflix. Only $11.99 a month and no late fees.
Keep my eyes off of you.
Let's get married. Catch CSI Miami Mondays on CBS. It's all here.
Margot, come on! Don't you see how ludicrous this is?
Who are you?
John Hua, at your service.
How do you know my brother, Mr. Hua?
He contacted me about manufacturing clothing from his company's designs. We worked out a contract.
So that's the last true thing you're gonna hear Waz say.
Go on.
Once everything had been arranged and the shipment was ready, Mr. Montgomery contacted me again, this time with an adjustment to our deal.
That's a complete fabrication.
He told me something would be added to the shipment before it left Singapore. Something illegal.
Oh, okay, now we're going to enter Mr. Waz.
Just stop talking.
He pressured me. He threatened to pull the contract if I didn't agree to
to help him smuggle cocaine. Look, I had no choice. I needed the money.
Margot, this is some kind of trick, okay? I bet there's not even real controlled substance in there.
May I?
Well, so what? I didn't put it there. Why would I do something? Why would I risk my freedom on something so stupid, so dangerous, so despicable?
How about greed?
These two clowns are trying to set me up to kill my custody fight with Jennifer.
Well, that's a little paranoid even for you, Craig.
Margot, it's an obvious plot. Even Barbara's involved.
Well, how's Barbara involved?
She tried to poison me earlier tonight at Metro.
Well, she's already tried that. Why would she do that? I mean, in your greater scheme of conspiracy theories, isn't the point to get you down here as soon as possible so that you can get caught?
Kind of hard to do that if you're face down in a Quaalude cocktail.
I will bury you and you.
No, Montgomery, you have finally buried yourself. And I'm just glad I'm here to see it. Because now you won't be able to hurt Jennifer or anybody else that I care about.
Take a deep breath, pal. It's gonna be your last.
Do you hear this, Margot? That is practically an admission of guilt.
All right. Why don't you let me handle this? I think you need to take Mr. Waugh down to the federal building and further interrogate him. If I have any other questions, I will call you. Why don't you go through the boxes and see what else you can find? And you, do I have to use these, or are you gonna come along peacefully?
You're gonna arrest me?
Craig Montgomery, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Breaking my heart, Margot.
No, Craig. You're breaking mine.
You know, the medical examiners, the coroner, I mean, she's just a statistic to them, just a number. It's not right. It's not right that she gets cut open like this. It's wrong.
It's wrong that she's dead. And that she was murdered by someone that the police have not been able to prove killed her.
I just don't want Julia hurt anymore. I know that sounds crazy because...
It doesn't sound crazy at all. But you know what hurt Julia more than anything? If the truth about her death remained hidden. If we never found out, never knew what really happened to her.
She was knocked around her whole life. I just wanted her to have some peace.
Well, let's catch her killer, Keith. And put him away for good.
Reinforcements have arrived.
No, there's no us and them here, Keith. We're in this together, and we're close. We can nail him. Julia's got the answer. Don't you think she'd want us to find it?
Julia, that you love your sister. She'll always be with you. In your heart.
So I hurt so much.
Well, give her some peace. Find out the truth.
So, where do we stand?
Okay. Do it. Before I change my mind.
What happened to Mr. Snyder?
Oh, he promised that he'd be right back. He had to go check on a corpse.
No way, get out.
No, it's true. My husband, the grave robber.
You know, I think I saw that movie.
Yeah? How'd it end?
Bad.
Ah. Yeah. Well, luckily, this isn't a movie. It's real life, so I have some hope that it'll turn out all right.
Well, hope's good.
Yeah, you got it. Hope is good. So's courage. You get high points for courage, you know, because without courage, where would we be?
Well, it's nice, it's safe, and warm in here, so.
Right. Yes, that's a good thing, huh?
Real good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go. I mean, here I am, blabbing about nothing, and you have to work. So go ahead and do it. And no matter how I appear right now, I actually am fine. So you go and do your work, and I'll just be right here. I'll just wait for Jack. Good old Jack. He'll be back. Lily. Lily. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Or maybe I wanted you to be. or maybe get some air. Get some air. That'd be good. Woo!
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're excused.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just tell Jack. It's all right. I'll tell him myself. I'm gonna go see him right now.
But I thought you said he was
He's digging up a grave. He is.
Like, are you sure you want to go to a graveyard right now?
I'm okay. I'm a cop's wife. I can handle it. It's being alone. I can't handle.
The method doctors use to remove warts at the office is now available at home. Dr. Scholl's Freeze Away Wart Remover. Just press and freeze. It safely works with as little as one treatment.
See, that was easy.
To remove warts fast, see the doctor, Dr. Scholl's.
Morning, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
Is your cat part of the family? Then try new Meow Mix Indoor Formula, which has specially balanced nutrition for a healthy indoor cat. New Meow Mix Indoor Formula.
Why get it in one color when you can get it in every color? It's the last 3 days to get Kohl's lowest prices of the season, this Thursday through Saturday. Get our lowest prices of the season on tees and shorts for the family. And on all Famous Maker bras. Get our lowest prices of the season on all fine and sterling silver jewelry. And on all frames and photo albums. Don't miss your last 3 days to save during Kohl's lowest prices of the season, this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Kohl's, expect great things.
Why do some feminine problems start as one, then go to two? Like itch and odor. Only Vagisil handles both. Powerful itch medicines plus odor blocking. 2 problems, 1 solution. Only Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care.
The Veet Reserva Bladeless Kit makes shaving without a blade even better. With a new flexible head and dual fins. There's no cuts, just smoothness that lasts up to twice as long as shaving. Veet Smoothness, a feeling that lasts.
These have always brought me luck.
White Diamonds, the intriguing fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor.
Expression lines? Go after them in 4 dimensions. Wrinkle Decrease from L'Oreal reduces wrinkles in 4 dimensions. In length, in area, in number, in overall appearance. 4 good reasons to forget about surgery. Wrinkle Decrease by L'Oreal Paris.
What are real gardeners across America growing with Miracle Grow?
I grow big flowers.
They get higher than the garage. I have the tallest rose bush in the world, over 11 feet tall.
These are some of my tomatoes. You want to try one?
I grow giant pumpkins.
Bada bing, bada boom, they just started growing.
The secret is Miracle Grow.
It's easy to use, it works fast.
It's amazing to take this seed and get this result.
They grow and they grow and they grow.
If they can do it, you can do it. Make your own miracles.
At Geico.com, you can get free rate quotes and handle all your car insurance needs online. But we like to make it interesting. Here's an idea we received via email. Yo, I think your website would be the bomb if you had the gecko do the robot.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Jack? Honey? Are you here? Oh, whoa. Oh, watch out, boys. That last step is a killer. Oh. Julia. It's you. Or, not anymore. Jack! Jack, are you here? Too late. Hey, Julia, I'm really sorry that you're dead and all. No, nobody deserves to go quite like that. But when is it going to end? Your life is still haunting me, and I just want it to be over. I just want things to go back to normal. Is that too much to ask? Hello? Hello? Great. What now?
Yeah, mission accomplished. Dr. Harris has the body in the morgue now. No, there's no way of telling how long it's gonna take. But listen, when I know something, you know something. I'll talk to you soon. Whatever it is, Lucinda, I'm busy. I don't have the time right now.
Make the time, Jack, because I have vital information on the Julia Larrabee murder case. Unless, of course, the department isn't interested in solving it.
No, we are interested in solving it. As a matter of fact, I'm not even supposed to be here tonight, but because of the murder you're referring to, I was dragged away from the one night alone with my wife in months.
Oh, then it's important. Has there been a break in the case?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one with the vital information, right?
Right, yeah. Look, I think you're just operating under false assumptions.
Meaning what?
The cell phone found in Les Sweeney's room. No one actually witnessed the discovery at the time Keith Morrissey supposedly made it.
Lily seems to think it's legit.
Oh, Lily. She's not thinking. Gratitude is blinding her to the man's motives.
Which are what?
To keep Sweeney here, to keep him here and the suspicion on him and divert it from himself.
That's an interesting theory, it is. But before you go printing headlines in the City Times, I'd wait for hard evidence if I were you.
Jack, I mean, are you comfortable having somebody held here in the slammer on planted evidence?
What I'm not comfortable with is the fact that I'm standing here arguing with you, and my wife is probably wondering if she's ever going to see me again tonight. So if you don't mind, I've got work to do.
Hello, Barbara. Surprise?
Craig, what are you...
What am I doing here? I'm the last person you expected to see, aren't I? Let me give you a little piece of advice from a professional. When you're trying to destroy someone, you never, ever send a blood relative to do your dirty work. It took me all of about 10 minutes to reduce Margot to tears, pleading with me to forgive her for trying to bring me down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Save
What
it for
dirty
somebody
work?
who cares. As usual, you tried and failed. I, of course, won't. So get ready, Barbara, because I'm going to set about destroying you and Paul and Jennifer. Jennifer, I'll save her. Will ever give birth to my child, and I will take my child, and we will stand gloating over your miserable ruin. You ready for your close-up? It's fade-out time. The end.
Here we go. Barbara?
I've got to call Paul. I've got to find out what's going on.
No. You know, Dusty just called my cell. They're on their way.
He did? What did he say? Is everything all right?
Well, I don't know. The signal broke before I got any details. You know, I've never seen you so rattled. What's up?
My family is on the line here. If anything goes wrong, it won't be very good for us.
Well, for any of us.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What a pair, huh? Sudden unlikely allies in a scam to scam a scammer. Who would have ever imagined this moment?
Not I. I guess it just proves that under the right circumstances, we are all capable of anything, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
What happened?
Wasn't pretty. Sure. Wasn't pretty at all. Wasn't pretty for Greg Montgomery.
All right, I get the point, Margot. You want to teach me a lesson. You know I wouldn't smuggle drugs. Yet you want to punish me for crimes you feel I've committed against humanity.
You know, if you're trying to butter me up, save your breath.
Maybe this is Jennifer's idea that I have no claim to the baby. You know that is wrong. And if you think this little joyride is going to intimidate...
Craig! You are under arrest.
Yeah, right.
You think I'm fooling around? Think I'm playing with you? No, I'm not. I'm done playing with you.
You believe I'm guilty?
Well, you have been most of your life. This little conspiracy theory of yours, no one's gonna buy it, not even the judge. When he hears this and checks out your record, he's gonna throw the book at you, Craig. He may throw the entire encyclopedia of law at you.
What am I looking at?
30 years at least.
Never survived.
Well, you should have thought of that before.
Before what? I was set up. Margot, you want to be a party to throwing your own flesh and blood in jail for a crime you know I didn't commit? Huh? Can you sleep with that, knowing you did that to me? Or can you let me go?
Just like that.
Yes, just like that. You have my passport. It was in the manifest you confiscated at the docks. You can stop the car. You can close your eyes. You can let me sleep.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What a horrible way to die.
And I know just how it happened.
Who's there?
New Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash. With a moisture-rich lather, helps calm and relax your baby for a better night's sleep. When your baby sleeps better, everyone sleeps better. New Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash.
Oh, great. It's my night to do the dishes.
Want Electrosol. It has a new improved cleaning formula.
Improved, huh?
None of these beat it. Only Electrosol has jet dry. For dishes that are more than washed, they're power washed.
Sparkling.
You can't buy a better clean.
The latest thing. It's like it was made for me.
Mind if I take a look? Whoa, this is so stretchy.
Mm-hmm. It's the new Gigalastic waistband. Only on Huggies diapers. Go get your own.
I am so going shopping.
Research shows 3 to 4 servings a day of dairy calcium, like Dannon Light and Fit, helps your body's fat-burning machinery, so you can be a lean, mean, fat-burning machine.
For Rent-A-Center, being the best is not defined by products sold. It's measured by the number of lives changed. For decades, we've offered the best name brands and the best employees, delivering the best service. It's having more locations than anyone else and offering more wallet-friendly payment options to fit into their budget. Scratch and save up to $50 off a new rental agreement. Plus, a chance to win one of over 40,000 other prizes at Rent-A-Center, now through May 14th. Call now to connect with your local store.
In the future, everyone will protect their eyes from sun damage like they protect their skin. Transitions lenses. They automatically adjust to changing light and block harmful UV rays and glare. So don't wait until tomorrow. The danger is here today, and so is the protection. Ask your eye care professional about Transitions lenses. Transitions. Healthy sight in every light.
At Petco, we really love pets. There isn't anything we won't do to make sure they're getting the best products and the best care. So when you ask us a question like, "You think you'll have fun with this thing?" we can say from experience,
We did. I mean, yeah.
Petco, where the pets go.
Fun to play with, huh? Did you ever ride one?
This is Priscilla Bolio.
Hi, I'm Elvis Presley. Man, that's the woman I've been looking for my whole life. She's really young. You can go to prison for life. She might be worth it, Daddy. Son of my life, I love you. I've got to go to L.A. tomorrow and do that movie.
Who's in it with you?
And Margaret. You can move, baby.
You can sing, baby.
Those gossip rags were true.
I swear to you, it's over.
One of these women takes the plunge.
She broke the toilet. You break something, you pay for it. Toilets break. I had one just break in my apartment. You think I went around to try to find the last person who sat on it?
Judge Judy.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
my first doctor had said, my life is pretty much over. And here I am today, cancer-free for 2.5 years. Hope is a word that is talked about here at the hospital. They believe that there is always hope, and there is.
Our cancer information specialists are available 24 hours a day. Call now and they'll send you this free DVD and information kit that show you treatment options you may not even know exist.
Make that one phone call. And I promise you the next call you make will be to me, thanking me.
Carpet Corner. We'll give you credit. It will deliver today.
What makes Carpet Corner Chicago's choice for carpet? Name brands, hard to beat prices, and expert installation. Our in-store financing gives you instant credit. And save on bedrooms, dining rooms, living rooms, appliances, and electronics. Carpet Corner, home of instant credit, on the corner of 46th and Ashland.
Carpet Corner.
Tow truck drivers caught illegally towing the towing hustle Monday at 10.
CBS tonight. Don't miss Friday's most watched show, the new hit drama Numbers.
Get out. Come on, Craig, get out.
We're in the middle of nowhere, Margot. What's going on?
Just be quiet. Craig, you have drained my patience. You've drained my compassion, my...
Well, don't say love, because I know you love me.
Shut up. I don't want to still love you. You don't deserve to be loved. Not by me, especially by me. But yet, there's still a part of me that somehow hopes
That I can change?
that maybe there's a soul inside of you.
You're letting me go, aren't you?
Not if you don't be quiet, I won't. I don't know, maybe it's this town. Maybe it just brings out the worst in me.
Yeah, well, I've often considered that.
You are not gonna shut up, are you?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be part of my nature.
You know what, Craig, you're right. The other day in the police station, you said that you were nothing but a sad, flawed man.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I am in need of a break. Big change. A new start.
You know, every bit of me wants to believe that that could happen.
I'll prove it to you.
You know, if it does happen, if you do change, I'll never know.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because you can never come back here.
What?
Never. You can never contact me or Katie or Jennifer. No one. Understand?
What about the babe? What about my child, Jennifer's baby?
Wait a minute. There is no negotiation on the table here, all right? You go down that road.
Huh?
To the airport.
Uh-huh.
Just beyond the underpass.
Okay.
You get on the first flight out of here, but not to New York, not to LA, out of the country. You leave the country. And I'm not to know where you are, but wherever you end up, you better have a foolproof plan to change your identity and to disappear completely. Do you understand that? Because I will not be able to stop them from putting out an APB on you. They will hunt you down like a dog.
What'll happen to you?
Nothing will happen to me. I'll make up a story. They'll believe me.
All right, I don't want you hurt.
You know, that's the problem, Craig. You don't even know you do it. Here's your passport. I'm gonna give you all the money you got on me, okay?
Okay. I'm feeling, I don't know. I'm feeling like there's something I should... Is there something I should say? Are we missing a moment here?
I guess we missed it a long time ago. Bye, Craig.
Come here. Come here. You're doing the right thing.
You know what? This isn't about doing the right thing. It's about love. And sometimes they don't go hand in hand. on. Go.
Paperwork's in order for the autopsy.
Thank you.
Keith and Lily.
Interrogation room?
Right. It's gonna take some time before we get any kind of results, and I really need to get back.
You know, go back and see your wife. Tell her I'm sorry for dragging you out like this, and I'll call you as soon as I know.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Anything? No, Keith. It's gonna take a while.
Okay, listen, I want to apologize about what happened in the cemetery. You know, I went a little crazy being out there, and so if I...
It's okay.
Offended
We
you.
understand.
It was a tough decision to make, but you got to believe that it was the right one.
Okay. What about Carly? How's she doing?
Well, you know, the attack shook her up a little bit, and she's trying to hang in there, but I think she's having a little more trouble than she's willing to admit. And right now, she is sitting alone at Metro waiting for me, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Good luck.
I can't see a thing. Where's a full moon when you need one? Who's there? Hello?
Hey, you told me you're finished with the autopsy.
No, not yet, but I came across something I figured you'd want to know right away.
What?
Julia did not die from a blow to the head.
What are you talking about?
How?
Well, judging from the internal swelling in the toxicology report, my guess is anaphylactic shock.
You mean like an allergic reaction?
That's what I'm thinking.
It was an accident?
Not necessarily. All right, let's take this one step at a time. First, we have to find out if there was anything she was extremely allergic to.
Okay. Any ideas?
I do. Bees. She was very allergic. She was stung when she was 7. She almost died.
Okay, well, that's fall in line with what I'm saying.
Julia died in the middle of winter. No bees.
Well, somebody could have given her some bee venom or maybe even a little bee pollen would have done the trick. It could have been injected, inhaled. There's lots of possibilities, but that's why I don't think it was an accident.
And that would mean it was premeditated.
What a horrible way to die.
And I know just how it happened.
Who are you? What do you want?
You shouldn't be here.
I'm waiting for my husband. Jack Snyder, Detective Jack Snyder. He's a cop. He'll be here any second.
I don't think so.
You stay away from me. You stop. Stop right there.
Navy, Navy, Navy. I don't want a sailor, Marcello.
And you, Sophia, always in black. I hate black.
Burlington Coat Factory presents Color, Color, and More Color, our pre-summer color celebration. Fabulous fabrics, sensational styles, bold prints, the hottest women's and men's designer labels, all 20 to 60% off department store prices.
You look so beautiful. I want to tear your clothes off.
Don't you dare. Burlington Coat Factory. Love labels, you'll love our prices.
Brunettes, reveal yourself. The height of your highlights, the depth of your lowlights. With Brilliant Brunette, formulas with tone-enhancing extracts expose your unbelievable multidimensional shine. Brilliant Brunette, from the professionals at John Frieda.
Blonde, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Use daily, Sheer Blonde refreshes your highlights so you can stay your best blonde ever. Sheer Blonde, from the professionals at John Frieda.
We got a report on a missing computer.
I don't understand.
This is a digital camera.
Right?
And this is a digital printer.
Right.
Then where's the computer?
There isn't one.
No computer. So where did the pictures come from? Simple.
The Kodak Easy Share camera and printer dock. Real Kodak pictures, real simple.
But that still doesn't explain what happened to the computer.
It doesn't?
Keep it simple. Keep it Kodak.
Morning, Cam.
Morning, Bob. Good morning, Scott Tissue.
Can everyone hear me?
Just barely.
Great. Let's get started.
Surprise! You guys.
Scott Tissue's gone soft. Introducing Scott Extra Soft with as many sheets as 3 rolls of the competition.
Move this up here and then...
Wow! This is really soft. You guys...
New guy.
New Scott Extra Soft Tissue. Common sense on a roll.
New Resolve Dual Power gets out more stains better than the other leading brands. Its Stain Fighters and Oxy Action combine to remove tough stains like red wine, soda, and coffee. New Resolve Dual Power, better than the other leading brands.
In nature, a bright, radiant appearance often belongs to the male.
Defy nature. Introducing Olay Radiance Reviver, a long-lasting body lotion with a hint of sunless tanner, giving you a sun-kissed glow.
It begins with a murder and a dark secret.
I think I have some work to do.
Don, take a look. Folk had a reason to be paranoid.
What Jonas was doing was taking away a person's chance at life.
This week's most controversial hour of television.
This guy was trying to play God.
Numbers, new episode, CBS tonight. Andy McDowell and Rosie O'Donnell star in a new Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation, directed by Angelica Houston. Riding the Bus with My Sister, CBS Sunday.
You know, a progress report would have been nice. You know how I get when I'm out of the loop.
Kinda had my hands full with Craig.
It's done. Montgomery's gone for good now.
We don't know that. Not for sure. Not until we talk to Margot.
Oh, yeah? Is there a reason to think that Margot might not follow through with her part of the plan, or what?
No, I don't think that we need to worry. All she had to do was scare Craig, right? And he was scared, wasn't he? I mean, he thought the cocaine was real.
Yes, and he thought Mr. Hua was real. He even thought the customs agent was real.
Well, that's all good. But the final push has to come from Margot.
Margot will come through.
So long as she forgets for one moment that she's Craig's sister.
Margot knows as well as any of us that Craig needs to be run out of town.
Just wish that would have made it easier for me.
Tell us you got good news.
It's done. He's gone. I don't expect this means anything to any of you, but I hated every minute of it.
Help! Anybody? Somebody help me! You stay away from me. I've got something in my purse here. Now you don't make me use it.
It's me. It's Jack. Are you okay?
Oh, where were you? Oh, I was so scared of that guy.
What guy? No, that's Pete. That's Pete's the groundskeeper.
I'm sorry I scared you, lady, but you sort of scared me, too.
Oh, Jack.
Honey, what are you doing here? I was on my way to Metro to meet up with you, and Raphael called and said you left kind of suddenly, honey. What happened?
Oh, God.
You know, I remember one time Sweeney was laughing and making fun of Julia, you know, saying she couldn't handle a little bee sting, and really made her mad because, you know, she prided herself on being so strong, and she never got sick, and this is just one thing that she couldn't stand up to or handle, you know?
So who else knew about the allergy?
Well, me, JJ, and Les. So do the math.
You think Les injected her with bee venom?
I don't think, I know so. He found a way to get his hands on it. He slipped out of the halfway house and he killed her. Julia was alive and talking on the phone when he got there. We can prove that. Sweeney showed up out of the blue.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? If the police find you here, if they find you anywhere near me or JJ.
No. You're the one that's going to be locked up this time.
He had a court order demanding shared custody.
Read it. Read it.
What is this? What is this?
He wanted JJ, and Julia wasn't about to let that happen.
I'm never gonna let you take my son away from me, you crazy. Never. Get out!
Not without my son.
Quit pretending you love him, Les. You don't love him. You hurt him. You hurt him so bad. I'm never gonna let you hurt him again. Never. We're gonna go somewhere that you won't find us.
Not this.
Get out! What are you doing?
Shut up!
What are you doing?
Shut up!
What are you doing? No! What is that? Les, what is that? What is that? Stop, please. What are you doing? What are you
What am I doing? I'm winning. This time I'm winning.
It didn't take long for the anaphylactic shock to set in. Oh, JJ, I'll miss you for a while, Jules, but you know, he'll get over it.
We'll need more proof.
Well, check for puncture wounds, run some tests for any traces of bee pollen or bee venom.
You know, this makes it even worse because this wasn't something that just spun out of control. This was premeditated. This was cold-blooded. This is, you know, first-degree murder. Something's got to be done to Sweeney. He's going to have to pay for this.
If we can prove that he killed her, he'll pay with a life sentence, I promise.
Well, I'm holding you to it.
You okay?
I just gotta get out of here.
You want me to come with you?
No. I just need to be alone.
Oh, you really shouldn't be out there by yourself.
Listen, I know you want to help. There's just nothing you can do right now. I need to be alone.
Yeah, I need 2 kids' meals, number 4 combo, 1 chocolate shake, and a large BOGO.
Got BOGO on the brain? The buy one, get one half off everything event at Payless, featuring the latest styles for the whole family. Don't miss it.
My single most important accessory? My hair color. Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Color Cream. Rich, luscious, nourishing color. Because nourished hair means better color. And only Nutrisse nourishes with grapeseed and avocado oils. So hair takes color better and holds it longer. Root to tip. And grays, not in here. So frame that face in rich, fabulous color. Garnier Nutrisse. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
How do I deal with the pain of diabetes testing? A lot better these days. I switched to Freestyle Flash, which uses the smallest drop of blood and is virtually pain-free. That I can deal with.
Freestyle Flash, virtually pain-free.
On DVD, welcome. Discover a world unlike any you've ever experienced in the magical Oscar-winning family adventure.
Shall we take a look?
Jim Carrey, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Available on 2 unfortunate editions. Rated PG.
Now, we all know I'm the best, but you may not use me as much as you should. That's why I want you to meet my buddy here, the new IntelliClean system from Sonicare. And Crest, he combines this special Crest paste with Sonicare technology, liquefies it, then drives it deep between teeth and into hard-to-reach places for a clean that's one step closer to, you know, the new IntelliClean system, one step closer to daily flossing.
It says here we're nominated for an award.
Really? What kind of award?
Most irresistible combination?
Vote for the Irresistible Combination Award, brought to you by another great combination, Olay and CoverGirl.
So, for complete details, check out your brand saver in the Sunday's newspaper.
And vote for us.
Quiet.
Mom.
When things get messy, count on Bounty to clean them up. Bounty has big quilts. One sheet works on this everyday job and those really tough sticky messes, like caramel. Just one sheet, and this whole job's done.
Want some, Mom?
The Quilted Quaker Picker Upper Bounty. A night at a cult classic ends in murder. Now, 30 years later,
Wondering if you met up with this man.
I've never seen him before.
the strange truth
Ever seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
That's for heathens.
will stun investigators.
God's work can be brutal.
Barry Bostwick in a new cold case, CBS Sunday.
Margot, listen. What? We all did what we had to do, and it really is the best for everyone.
Yeah, I know. I want to believe that I do, and I take full responsibility for my part in it. I just hope that it's over for good now.
Craig's on a plane, right?
Yes, and far away from Oakdale.
You're not gonna have a sudden crisis and decide to tell him the truth, are you?
No. I know that Craig had to leave town. One way or the other, I know he had to leave. It was just painful saying goodbye, that's all. And I hope wherever he ends up, that he can pull his life together. And I know it's highly unlikely. As long as he was here and he screwed up, he had people watching out for him. But out there, he's on his own.
Craig's a big boy. I think he can take care of himself.
Better out there than here, ruining lives.
You know what, Barbara? He's still my brother, and I love him. I don't think you'd ever understand that. I do.
I think the best thing for Craig is for him to feel a few punches for a change, you know?
I just wonder where he's going to end up.
Probably the last place any of us would ever expect.
Is this your first time going to Bangkok?
What? Oh, no.
Business.
No. My business in the Far East ended abruptly this evening. I don't think it's going to resume anytime too soon.
Why Bangkok?
Why not?
I've never been there before. Is it nice?
Nice? I hope so.
Feeling better yet?
I don't know, Jack. I keep telling myself that I'm fine, but I was scared here in a crowded room.
Yeah. So heading to a cemetery, that sounded like a good idea.
I was headed to you.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you got there, honey.
Not as sorry as I was, Jack.
He is harmless.
That's the problem. Nothing seems harmless to me right now.
I've been thinking about it. Maybe you should get away for a few days. Go to Montana, visit with Hannah. Okay, or someplace else. Any place you want to go, honey.
Just the two of us.
I can't get out of town right now. I'm in the middle of this murder case. And with less on the loose, you're never going to feel safe here.
I don't think I'm going to feel safe anywhere, Jack.
That's why I need a distraction.
I want you to distract me.
Baby, I wish I could, but
I know, fine. I understand.
Well, at least some decent news came out of this autopsy. Tom called while you were cleaning up. He got a new lead on something that might prove conclusively who killed Julia and how.
Something that'll prove that Les did.
I'm not jumping to any conclusions, but we're close. This'll all be over soon, babe.
No, I hope so, Jack. I really need it to be over. We all do.
Look, you gotta go to bed, Pumpkin. It's late, and don't even think about waking up your sister just because you can't sleep. I promise I'll come in and kiss you when I get home. I love you.
Ben's finishing up the autopsy.
Anything new?
Well, he found a puncture wound on Julia's thigh, consistent with an injection from some type of syringe.
So Keith was right. Les did poison her.
No, it means somebody may have injected something into her leg, and that's all it proves. I have a search warrant for the halfway house, the hotel where he's been staying since they let him out.
Did you tell Keith?
I tried. His phone was turned off. Tonight was pretty rough on him.
It's all been very rough on him.
So you two seem to be getting close.
We're friends. He's in a lot of pain right now, and he's kind of alone.
Will you tell him we're closing in? I think we're about to catch our killer.
Oh, dear God, I hope so.
Julia, soon it's gonna be over. Soon we're all gonna have peace.
Next week on As the World Turns.
He's going to do something bad, harm Lily, harm the family, unless we stop him. And that's why I need you.
Keith, come on, you're gonna get us killed! Keith! Ah!
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you before this. I was just so scared
Scared of what?
of losing you. Both of you, your friendship means the world to me.
Someone finally got it right. A denture adhesive with no messy ooze.
Announcing Polygrip Strips.
It's the right shape.
It's a thin